wrote this poem years and years and years ago, before my children all got to be almost as old as I am. And I named it 10 Gifts. And I don't know if you all know, but our real anniversary isn't until September, but because of kids in school and all, then I guess they figured that this was a better time. So in the year of our Lord 1947, we thought we'd reached what we call heaven. September 28th was our wedding day. Little did we know the dues we'd have to pay. We pined 3 months for a newborn babe, and 9 months later, our blonde, blue-eyed boy was made. Jim was a joy from his head to his feet. We thought that our family must be complete. But lo and behold, just 15 months later, to another little boy, our hearts were to cater. Tom entered our lives full of bluster and fun, and many a heart in his life he has won. Imagine the shock when 18 months later the doctor exclaimed, "There are 2 in there." Now Jim and Tom had twins, John and Joan, to share. 2 happy babies, though not much alike, but always happy with a hug that was tight. Enough is enough, we were both heard to say, but remember the dues that we both had to pay? Yes, 14 months later, along came Sue, a cute little girl, and so carefree and free. Oh dear God, this must be the end, but someone was waiting around the bend. 5 years later, to be exact, Kathy's beautiful voice was a well-known fact. When 2 years passed, we both said, "Woo!" It's then we found out that another was due. A dimple-cheeked Tim with his funny chuckle. "Uh-oh," said God, "it's time for another." So he sent to the family a new little brother. Danny joined in as he had no choice. Everyone loved his high, squeaky voice. We said, by gosh, this must be the end. But you guessed it, God said, 2 more will I lend. Next came our Joe with brown eyes bright and shiny. Never a day was he fussy or whiny. The rest of them were, no. Last but not least, our Michael was born. He arrived one early September morn. A smile that was glued from ear to ear. He's carried it with him year after year. The years have flown by for each girl and each guy. The bonds of true love we hope we did tie, to last a whole lifetime for them to pass on, today, tomorrow, long after we're gone. All of you for coming. My goodness.
We're all rented, Mom. Don't get too excited.
This is the flower of the music world who taught so many of us to sing. That's Mom.